In 2016, I competed in my very first bodybuilding competition. Never in a million years, as a shy, socially anxious, awkward, introverted individual with a ton of gender dysphoria, did I ever think I could stand on stage, mostly naked, and actually feel good about it. And not only did I feel good about it, but I felt empowered, and it made me start to wonder what else I was capable of. I instantly knew that I wanted to step on stage again, and I wanted to get better. I wanted to soak up all the knowledge I could and step on stage again with an even better physique. In 2017, I ended up embarking on a new journey to feel more aligned in my body.
I am one day post-op. Wait. Ow. I feel drunk.
That created a bigger hurdle than I was really expecting, because although it was a procedure that I had been waiting for since, well, since birth, it definitely set me back with complications more than I thought it would. And it wasn't until about 2 years later that I finally had my last surgery dealing with a complication. As soon as I was complication free, I needed knee surgery, and that set me back again for a good amount of time. However, I was still determined that I was going to get back on the stage, and I decided to make 2020 the year that I step back on the stage no matter what. Even though I wasn't happy with where I was at physically, mentally, I was ready to get back on the stage, just for the experience, just to do it, just to show myself that I could. And at the end of February, I made it official, and I committed to competing in Summer Shredding 2020. Let's make this official. We're doing this. Pay now. Order is confirmed. Thank you, Cody. Summer Shredding events, Houston, Texas, July 18th. Immediately when I had made the commitment, I felt excitement, I felt nervousness, but I was ready to put the pedal to the metal and give it my 100% all. Unfortunately, the universe had a different plan, and it decided that a global pandemic would be a better idea.
California's 40 million residents are in lockdown to try to contain COVID-19.
Before I knew it, my gym closed down. I was stuck in my house, and I didn't know if my bodybuilding show was going to take place at all, because bodybuilding shows were getting canceled left and right, events were getting canceled left and right. So I didn't know anything, but I decided I was going to do my best anyways and keep going. So I rounded up any sort of equipment that I could find. And do my best throughout the quarantine to at least preserve as much muscle as possible. And it definitely wasn't easy. I had my breaking points. I didn't know if I was going to continue on, if I could even actually mentally get myself to compete. There were days where I didn't know if I could actually mentally get myself to work out, but I always did. And I gave it my 100% best effort in this quarantine. And on that note, it is time to refocus for the newest date, which is October 10th for Summer Shredding 2020. Or I guess it's probably Fall Shredding now, but my gym is opening, and it's time again to put the pedal to the metal and aim for October 10th to step back on that stage that I've been trying to get back to for so many years. And part of me is nervous because physically I'm not where I want to be. Part of me is nervous because this is my first time competing with cis men. The last competition I did was a FTM specific competition, so it's gonna be a whole new experience, and I'm competing in physique, and I'm short, so that's also going to be interesting. However, that being said, my mindset signing up in February was just for the experience. And my mindset is going to also remain the experience and just giving it my 100% effort, showing myself I can, and hopefully finding out that I am still way more capable of things than I would have known. So on that note, summer shredding, October 10th, 2020. Here we come. Let's do this. It's time to refocus. It's time to get in gear. And this starts the official start of that journey. Once again, there was a false start before, but it's official now. So on that note, let's do this.
Devotion